The CEO took his son on a bus for the first time. They finally managed to get on, but were immediately pushed out the back door by the crowd. The CEO silently swore, "Even if I'm late again, I'll never take the bus." They hurried to the children's center afterward, but the girl was nowhere to be found. The boy's expression instantly dimmed, because he insisted that she must be his family doctor. For that, the CEO had looked for her many times, but she rejected him every single time. Until one day, the boy sent him a message: "Last chance, don't let me down." The man immediately put aside $1 billion project, focusing only on how to convince the girl. Then he saw a cake photo she posted online, so he rushed home to make one himself. On their way to the children's center, they ran into a traffic jam. To see the girl faster, the boy suggested taking the bus. Although the CEO hated being close to strangers, he agreed, for her. They squeezed onto the bus with difficulty, only to be pushed out again from the back door. Both father and son looked completely defeated. Soon, they arrived at the hospital's children's center, but the girl wasn't there. The boy sat quietly, looking disappointed, until he suddenly heard her voice. He lit up immediately, and hurried to show her the cake he made just for her. The girl smiled happily. Even though she was a child psychologist, and was loved by many kids, this was the first time someone needed and depended on her so deeply. Her attitude began to soften. The next day, the CEO brought his son back to see her again. The boy clung to her as always, refusing to play with the other children. The girl asked gently, "What birthday gift do you want? How about drawing it for me?" But her words seemed to trigger a bad memory. The boy's mood changed instantly. He grabbed 2 toy cars and smashed them together. The girl looked confused. The CEO quickly came over and held the boy to calm him down. The girl immediately realized it was a trauma response. She pulled the man aside. When she learned that the boy's condition was caused by an accident, her heart ached for him. She suggested throwing the boy a birthday party, thinking it might help ease his condition. And so, the two of them reached a temporary agreement.